I have heard that Social Security does not count some of your earned income if you have expenses related to your disability. Is that true?
Another good question, Paul. Social Security deducts the cost of certain impairment-related items and services that you need to work from your gross earnings when they decide if your work is substantial gainful activity, or SGA. It doesn't matter if you also use these items and services for non-work activities.
When will Social Security deduct my impairment-related work expenses, known as IRWEs?
They deduct impairment-related work expenses for substantial gainful activity purposes when the items or services enable you to work. You need the item or service and are not reimbursed by another source such as Medicare, Medicaid, or private insurance carrier. The cost is reasonable. That is, it represents the standard charge or the item or service in your community.
How does Social Security use my IRWEs to figure my supplemental security income payment?
If you receive supplemental security income benefits, Social Security will exclude impairment-related work expenses from your gross earned income when they refigure your monthly payment amount. If you meet the requirements we just discussed and you pay the expenses in a month that you received earned income or performed work while you use the impairment-related work expense.
Can impairment-related work expenses be deducted during a non-work month?
Generally, you must be working in the month that you pay for impairment-related work expenses. However, in certain situations, they can deduct IRWE amounts for expenses you pay before you start or after you stop work.
What types of expenses are deductible?
Things like transportation costs, attendant care services, medical devices, prosthetics, residential modifications, routine drugs and routine medical services, diagnostic procedures, non-medical appliances and devices, and other items. However, keep in mind that Social Security has additional rules and exceptions to each of those categories. Therefore, you should consult the Social Security Red Book, which contains a general description of other disability-related policies, or by visiting socialsecurity.gov/redbook, or contact your local Social Security office. To locate an office nearest you, visit socialsecurity.gov and click on Find an Office. This will give you the address, phone number, hours of operation, a map, along with directions to the office. If you live in Iowa and need more information or assistance, please call Disability Rights Iowa toll-free at 1-800-779-2502 or contact us at info@driowa.org. If you live in another state, please call 1-866-968-7842 or 1-866-833-2967 or visit www.choosework.net. There's no charge for these services.